They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make
King's Club Casino, King's Club, Craps King Chuck's way of playing. We're going to do our very best to lay this out. I got the angel here with me. I did watch Chuck play this for a couple of hours at the Shelbyville Casino, and the thing that I noticed was he steadily made money, and he was never in trouble. And so you can play it this way and feel pretty secure about it. But moreover, the caveat is don't play it exactly this way, because I'm not sure if I'm going to get it right. Post your questions directed to Chuck on the site, and I'm sure he's going to be responding to you. King Chuck is such an accommodating gentleman. I'm sure that you will hear from him. So we are going to try to do this exactly the way King Chuck did, and just give you a couple of rounds at it. I'm not trying to make money at it because I'm probably going to mess it up. But he said to play, his idea is to play $60 on the don't pass.
That's correct. Now roll.
And we're going to roll.
Dice are out.
So this would pay off.
Five. Five's the point.
Okay, we got a point. The point's 5, so forget what it would pay off at. But a 7 would have lost, and an 11 would have lost, and a 2, 3, 12. A 12 would have pushed, and a 2, 3 would have won on that don't pass bet. Okay, so we've got a 5 now. That's a 5 or a 9. A 5 or a 9 is when Chuck plays $75.
75 on 6 and 8.
On the 6 and 8. So he's going to place the 6 and the 8 for $75. So he's got $60 on the don't pass, which means $60 if the 7 hits and the 5 is lost. And he's got $75 on the 6 and 8 that he can collect every time 6 and 8 hits. And as far as I know, he stays there on the 6.
Yeah, we're staying. So roll.
Okay, I got him. Angel's ready to go. Sorry. We're rolling.
6 easy. 6.
So there's a 6, there's a winner. This is how Chuck did it.
And you just keep on rolling.
And so the money is there. The money was made.
You just keep rolling.
And we keep on rolling, right?
Yep, just
Dice
keep
are out,
rolling.
hands high. 9. Center field.
And that 9 means nothing, of course, because we don't have anything on it. We are only looking for a 7 that will pay the don't pass on the 5, or the 6 or 8, which will pay the place money on the 6 and 8, which I believe is odds of 7 to 6. You can see the payoff. It's $75 out there, receiving 87. So you can see how it goes. And of course, as long as you're hitting 6 and 8 now, you're just racking money. And that's what I saw Chuck do. You'd like it to roll 6s until tomorrow morning.
I'll need one more, and it doesn't matter what happens next.
8. Easy.
And there it is.
No, just keep going.
We'll keep going. But I know that this is an ideal events of going 6, 6, 8, because we know there are 5 ways to roll the 6, 5 ways to roll the 8, 6 ways to roll the 7. That's what you're playing against. There are 10 ways to get these, but there are 36 combinations out there. So
Well, that's why we're going to play it a little bit.
we're going to play it a little bit.
10. A hard 10.
And there's a hard 10, Big Ben, as they say. It means nothing to us now. We're avoiding the 7 and trying to hit 6s and 8s and racking money. That's what King Chuck was doing.
Yo, 11.
11, yo, means nothing, because we have a 5 established as the bet. We've avoided the 7, but look out this time.
4. Hard.
There's the 4, hard 4. Now, that means nothing also. The 4 and the 10. If it had been a 4 or a 10 instead of the 5, we would have played $100 on the 6 or 8, because it's harder to hit the 4 and the 10.
Dice are
It's
out,
a little bit
hands
easier to
high.
hit the 5 or the 9.
Center field.
And there's the 9 again. We're looking for more 6s and 8s to keep racking money. But we're going to rack money on 6 and 8. We're going to rack money on a 7, because we're going to hit the don't pass
Dice are out, hands
as soon as
high.
that 7 hits.
4. 3, 1, 4.
Back-to-back 4s. Little Joe, as they say in the game. We're rolling again.
Dice are out, hands high. Winner 5. Pay the line.
And there's a pass line, hit the 5, and so that's the worst case scenario, because Chuck lost his don't pass bet. Now, I don't know if he
And we're net 201.
we're net 201. So do you want to go back in with the $60 don't pass?
Yeah,
I'm not saying Chuck might be aggressive and do 120 here. I don't know that, but we're going to play 60 because we're winning.
Yeah, we're just going to keep
Why would you take a bigger risk?
We're just going to keep on playing the way that it's set and show it how he does it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
60 rolling out.
Yeah.
Dice
This
are
wins
out.
on 2,
Coming out.
3, pushes on 12. That's a win. That's a $60 win. You just got back, Chuck just got back his $60 that he lost.
Yeah.
A 12 would have been a push. 7 would have been a loss on the come out.
Dice are out. We're coming out.
It's the danger part of the roll when you're at don't pass
All
is
right,
the
good.
come
This
out.
is a 9. So now we're gonna put 70. Now we're gonna put. Oh,
We
yeah,
got-
7.
We're still at 75.
Yeah, we're still at 75.
Because 5 and 9 is the same
Yep,
thing.
yep.
Yeah, they're opposite sides of the layout. They're the same bet. Okay, so we're still
Yeah,
at 75,
Yep.
trying to rack some more
Dice
money.
are out. Hands high. 8. Easy 8.
And there's an 8. It's going to rack $87. And I think you can see the beauty of
You just keep going.
everything that King Chuck
Dice
was
are out.
doing.
Hands high. 4. 3, 1, 4.
The important thing is to get past the come out roll. The come out roll is the danger moment. If you can get past it,
Dice are out.
then if you can
hands high.
get a little bit of a roll going, you can make some money. We had some 6s and 8s initially. Now we got a little bit of a hiatus.
The only thing I don't know is I don't know. I didn't see if
8. Hard 8.
Chuck changes the number on the don't pass to
Yeah, we don't know if he ladders up. I will say
because if this is 75 and 75, you might think that the don't pass is. Well, you wouldn't know though.
the don't pass is against where the button is.
Yeah. I guess I think that
Yeah.
this is just
the
what
don't
it is.
pass is not related to the 6 and 8 at all.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right,
the
keep-
don't pass
keep
is
rolling.
not related to it. So here we go. Now a 7 will take down the 6 and 8. That's how you'll lose.
Oh yeah.
But we
then we got $60.
and you get paid back the 60, and you get paid all the money you make as you're rolling.
Dice are out. Hands
We're
high.
rolling again.
6. Easy.
There's a 6. There's another $87. This is cha-ching, cha-ching. This is King Chuck style. I'm just telling you, this is how you can be living in Wisconsin, retired with a beautiful condo in Hilton Head.
Dice are out. Hands high.
Chuck and Cindy living the dream. They are,
All right, there it is.
as they deserve. There's a 9. That means nothing. Winner 9 just pays that off and loses the pass. But we made money in between, so we're going to go back out $60. Don't pass.
Yeah.
And taking a chance because the come out roll is the danger moment. You're looking for a 2 or 3. You're not looking for a 7 or 11.
Dice are out. We're coming out. 3. Crap.
And there's a
Five
win,
away.
2 or 3. You immediately get your $60 again. Rack it. Are we tracking money here, Angel? Do we know?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
we're net
it's-
522.
Yeah, it tells you.
Oh, Chuck, I'm going to tell you right now, okay? Chuck would have taken this money and gone to the car. All right? We're going to keep
Dice are
playing,
out. Coming
but
out.
when you're up $522, Chuck would be saying, okay, it did its job.
And 9 is still
9's the point again.
And we're still at 75.
So there are 4 ways to roll a 9, and there are 10 ways to roll a 6 or an 8. That's what you got.
Dice are out. Hands high. 8. Easy.
And there's an 8, $87. And we're pretty comfortable we're doing this right.
Dice are out.
Yeah,
hands
I mean,
high.
I read the email. That's
According to the emails, we're pretty comfortable.
11. We lose.
No, it wasn't to come out.
Oh, yeah.
We got a point made. 11 means nothing.
I'm
Dice
sorry.
are out.
Only the
hands
7.
high. 5. A no field 5.
The 5 means nothing. We're still rolling.
Dice are out. Hands high. 7 out.
And there's the 7 out. That loses the 150, but you get the 60 there, and your other 60 is still alive there. Do you want to make another round?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
We do. Angel's ready to play, man. He's racking money. We're still plus 519 even then, so we're trying to endure whatever may be happening now.
I just want to see if we could get the 4, hit it to 4 and 10, so we can see that.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
there
you
we
got
go.
a 10 right now. There's the button on the 10. So on the 10, we're going to put $100
On the 6 and 8.
on the 6 and 8. Chuck, we're hoping that we're doing this correctly because I watched you do it and it was a thing of beauty.
Dice are out. Hands high. 12. Double the field.
The 12 midnight means nothing. We're rolling
Dice
for
are
6s
out.
and
Hands
8s.
high. 9. Center field.
You can hear David from the CEG dealer school calling this out in the background. This is his software.
5, a no field 5.
5 and 9, same amount of rolls will produce a 5 or a 9.
Dice
They are the
out,
same
hands
odds,
high.
same amount of
3,
chances.
single the field.
Nice to get a 6 and an 8 to cover that.
Dice are out, hands high.
Trying to win some money.
9, center field.
6 and 8 wins money. Trying to get some.
Dice are out, hands high. 5, a no field 5.
Rolling some pretty hard numbers and missing the 6s and 8s now, but things roll cyclical like this. Or perhaps I should say cyclical. I'm not sure which
Dice
the
are
right
out,
word is.
hands high. 8, easy.
And there's an 8, that's an 80, that's not 87, this is $116. Because of the 7 to 6 odds, it's a $116 payoff. Now we're over 600.
I'd like another
Dice are out,
1 or
hands
2
high.
before.
8, easy.
There it is. See, Angel wants to win now. Like he said, he's wanting to rack some more money here.
Dice are out, hands high. 7 out.
There's a 7 out. That takes the money. That returns the 60 on the don't pass. This is where I'm not sure if the don't pass,
We're up.
if he was going to raise the don't pass, if he raises the money on the points or not. I don't know. But we're going to come out with another roll.
Yeah, why not? One more.
Okay, we're going to roll one more sequence.
Dice are out, we're coming out. Oh, crap.
12, now that's a push. Nothing lost there. This loses on 7 or 11. It wins on 2, 3, 12. Otherwise, the game
Dice are
begins.
out, we're coming out. 6, easy.
And we have 6 there. Okay, so we've got a point on the 6.
That's when he says that he only plays 30 and 30 on the 8.
Okay, so Angel said 30 each.
Uh-huh.
Okay, because of that, we're going to put 30 each. And if you look at why he's doing that, you can see he's got 60 on the don't pass down there. And so if he hits the 6, he's going to get the $30 odds, and he's going to lose the don't pass because it's a pass if he hits the 6. So here we go. This is a little bit of a different look as Angel had us keep doing. I'm glad he did because we got to see this. The 5. Now we're actually would love to hit the 8 a few times. That's what we'd like to do.
Dice are out, hands high. 5.
But if it does hit the 6, it's still okay because you got your money and you're going to get the odds payout on the 6.
And if it hits a 7, you're 0.
Yep, you're 0. Then if it hits the 7, that's the end of life.
High. 4, 3, 1, 4.
But Chuck's $611 up,
Dice are
so
out, hands high.
it's all good.
5, a no field 5.
5s are hitting.
Hitting points.
Dice are out, hands high. 3, single the field.
All the numbers hitting, but
He's hitting
but
field
one.
numbers. He's hitting field numbers right
There's
now.
only one number really underrepresented
7
there.
out.
Yeah,
There
that's
it
the
is.
bad number. There's the bad number. That lost everything.
All right, let's keep going.
You want to keep going one more
Yep.
time? Okay, we're going to keep going. We're plus
Dice are out,
611.
coming out. 4, easy. Mark the 4.
Okay, now there's the big number. There's the 4. So he's going to put $100
On 6 and 8.
on 6 and 8, and that's because the 4. There's only 3 ways to roll it. So you got to. The only thing you're going against now is the 7. If you look at the 3 ways to roll the 4 and the 6 ways to roll the 7, that's 9. There are 10 ways to roll the 6 and 8. So you got a 10-9 advantage here
Dice
that
are
you're
out,
trying to
hands
exploit.
high. 7 out.
And 7 out.
All right, so we got 40 there. 140 lost there. Okay.
So that's the one time that you took the beating.
Yeah, we needed to see that.
Yep, we
So,
needed-
okay, let's roll.
We're going to go. Angel just wants to keep going. Okay.
Dice are out. We're coming
$60 don't pass.
out. 4, easy. Mark the 4.
There's your 4
All right.
again. We got a $100 bet coming up on the 6 and the 8. There it is.
Dice are out, hands high. Winner, 4, easy. Pay
And the 4,
line.
it gets
Single
hit,
field.
and that loses the don't pass. And so you got to replace the don't pass bet because the 4 is going to come off. And this is the first time we faced some adversity.
Oh, wrong.
Oh, that's the wrong place.
So, yep, there you go.
There you go. So now we're good.
Yep.
All right. So we're $60 don't pass. We're down to 411 as profit. Okay, so we've hit the 8 as the point.
So you gotta take these off and
Take these off.
put 30 there.
So now we got 30 and 30, and I particularly like balance. And so you got 60 against 30, 30. I like that. So here we go.
Dice are out, hands high, 7 out.
And a 7 out.
Well, we didn't lose anything.
It's a push is what it is.
Yep.
And that's the beauty of how Chuck just keeps playing. So you want to do one more sequence?
Yeah, I just want to keep on
Okay,
Dice
this is,
are out, coming
keep
out.
on seeing it a little bit.
okay.
It's the first time. Okay, we got a 10, and we're gonna go big dog again. Let's see if we can hang on to our profit now. Come on, 6 and 8.
We're placing the 6 and 8 for $100.
Come on, 6 and
We
8.
got a point on the
Whoa,
10.
double the field.
Midnight means nothing.
Dice are out, hands high, winner 10, hard, pay the line.
And hit the 10.
Wow. All
Hit
right.
the 10. So we don't know if Chuck ladders up here on the don't pass, but if I know him, I would say he does not. So we'll go another session.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get our money back.
Dice are out, we're coming out. 6 easy, mark the 6.
Now we take these off and put 30 on these, right?
Put 30 on them. So we take some money down because a point was made that is a 6 or 8.
Dice are out, hands high, 10 easy.
This is you have a automatic setup push opportunity here
Dice are out,
if you roll the
hands
7.
high, 9, center field. Dice are out,
But you're
hands
betting
high,
against yourself where that button is. There's the 8. That's a perfect number.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep, pick up your $35 for 30. There's your odds paid off at 7 to 6, I believe is what it is.
Yep.
So anyway, here we go.
Dice are
Picked
out,
up a little
hands
money right
high.
there.
Yo 11. Dice are out, hands high, 4, 3, 1, 4. Dice are out, hands high, 4, 3, 1, 4.
It's pretty amazing that 4 is getting hit like that, but this is the way it works.
Dice are out, hands high, 5, a no field 5. Dice are out, hands high, winner 6 easy, pay the line.
Okay, winner 6 pays the $35, loses the 60 on the don't pass. One more sequence, Angel, or are we done?
Yeah, let's play one
Okay,
more.
we're gonna do one more. So we'll put, we'll put 60 on the don't pass. Now, I actually would turn these numbers on right now, is what I would do.
Did he do it?
Yeah,
He left them on?
yeah, because you want them in play.
Okay.
6 or 8 here, you want to make your money.
I didn't think he said that in his direction. But
I don't think he did. I don't think he specifically did that, but this is why you do it. Otherwise, you miss that money. If you were off, you wouldn't have got that
But
money.
how would you know what to put there?
You just leave the 30 and 30.
Oh, okay.
But now, since we got the 60, 30 and 30 is right anyway, right?
Yeah.
So we're correct on
Dice are
that.
out, hands high,
So we picked up $35.
field 5.
Always handy to do that. Chuck also stacks his money in a way in his rack so that he knows exactly where he's standing all the time. Like he bought in at $1,000 and he stacked it in varying ways with 4 greens separated this way and the other way so that he always knew how much money he had. He's meticulous about how he bets it.
7 out, line
And a 7 out.
Well, we
The
picked up
60
$30.
goes away, and we picked up 35 during the one win during that session. So we're $396 ahead. I think you've enjoyed the way King Chuck plays this game. So put in any comments that you want or any questions that you may have. And by all means, Chuck, if I've made some errors and slipped up in some ways, go ahead and fire it at us. The Angel and I did our best to try to portray it the way we saw it that night and the way you told me in the emails. So hopefully that we did you justice. Of course, I can't say, again, appreciate meeting you and Cindy so much when you came through town. And everyone in the kingdom that I do meet, it's always such a pleasure to do so. So, King Chuck's craps, that's it. You saw it. You were plus 396 even when we had the bad run in the second half, because it's still dice and things roll the way they do. So thanks to the Angel for all of his help here. And for the Angel, the King is going to bid you adieu.